Okay, this video is from dogwalkingbusiness.net. For more tips and articles like this, you can visit our website. In this video, we're going to go over dog walking jobs and how to get started getting dog walking jobs and getting new clients. So the first tip is pretty obvious, and that's that you should be a dog person. If you don't like dogs, then what's the point of trying to go into the dog walking business? The other thing to think about is if you're just trying to do it to make money and you don't really, if you don't have a passion for dogs or being around dogs, then people that own dogs are dog lovers. That's why they have a dog, and they're not going to trust you with their dog. So you won't get hired, you won't get a lot of clients, you won't get repeat business if people can't tell that you love dogs. So the next tip is that you need to be a people person as well. You obviously need to be able to communicate and convince people that you're good at what you do and that you have a passion for dogs, so that they're comfortable, letting you walk their dog for either several times a week or an hour a day or whatever it is. The next tip is your rate. You need to decide how much you're going to charge for what type of services. This is going to be one of the first questions that you're asked. So you also need to develop a plan of what kind of discounts you'll offer to walk multiple dogs or to walk the same dog multiple times a day. And some people will request that. They'll want their dog walked in the morning after they leave for work and then a couple hours before they get home. You'll get all kinds of requests from clients. And another thing that you need to consider is how far you're willing to travel to get to the client's home. If you have to travel quite a ways, it's normal to charge extra or a travel surcharge, and most people will be happy to pay that if they like you and trust you with their dog. So the next tip is to determine beforehand what kind of services you'll include. Walking dog is pretty obvious, but you can also get more clients and keep your clientele longer by providing basic grooming or cleaning up services. You could offer all your clients to feed their dog while you're there. You can even do things like taking it to the vet for a normal appointment, or just cleaning up after the dog. And you can include these in your services to provide extra value to your customers, or you can charge extra for these extra type of services. Tip number 5 is just keeping in mind how often you're going to walk the dog. You should always give your best clients some type of a special deal, especially if you walk their dog more than 3 times a week. You really want to take care of these customers because they are worth the most money to you. So you want to keep them using your services for as long as possible. Tip number 6 is just to think about what kind of dogs you are willing to walk. If you're willing to walk any type of dog or even a cat, then that's awesome. But some people don't want to deal with huge dogs, or they might hate little toy dogs, or just be afraid that a little toy dog is going to get beat up in front of them from another dog, and they just don't want to deal with that possibility. So since it's your business, you can choose who you want to offer these services to or not. If there's a certain type or a size of dog that you just prefer not to deal with, then don't. It's that simple. And again, for more tips and articles on how to start your own dog walking business, you can go to our website at dogwalkingbusiness.net.